Hello, people. Dang, this is going to be a drag. I'll pay that. Except there won't be any drag, but yeah. You can count on the OBS fans every freaking time. Every freaking time. Like regular as clockwork. Yes, I am using the flaccid sponge. I'm going to give this a go. What I'm going to... If you just watch the... If you're watching this, you've probably got my video announcement about my sponge porn video. It doesn't even fit properly. After it expands, it doesn't fit. It's ridiculous. Bloody joke. Anyway, what I'm using for the first time, just took it out of the box, is a Ripoff. Maybe I could go webcam. It's a Ripoff Hakko FX-951. It's one, you know, like 90 bucks Australian delivered or something. It's the 240 volt version. And it's, well, let's get into it. First of all, notice that bottom. That bottom is not flat. It's got no feet. So when you put it on the damn bench, it wobbles. It bloody well wobbles. Look. Look. What a joke. An absolute joke. Piece of garbage. It's just, anyway. Yeah. So we're going to be using this. Haven't even powered it up yet. The iron is just the one of, like, chintzy plastic piece of shit. It really is. I think I broke the plastic stupid little... Oh, yeah, look. Yeah, look. The plastic, stupid black plastic clip's already broken off. It's a piece of shit. I don't even know. It's got a hole on that side. It's supposed to have a hole on that side, but you can see it's actually filled up. It's actually got the blue plastic in it. So I'm not sure what the bloody deal is there. I don't have, and I haven't used a real FX-951. Oh, I did use one once, but like I totally forget. Anyway, I've got a standard chisel tip. But this is the cheapest chintzy plastic piece of shit I've ever felt. Like a lot of people have said, oh, the Ripoff FX-951's really good. You should try it. This iron's a piece of shit. I don't expect this to last anything at all. It creaks and bends, and it's just utter garbage. Like the contacts, some people have complained about the contacts in it. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe, like, the idea is you throw this straight in the bin. I haven't even powered it up yet. I guess the idea is throw it straight in the bin and buy a genuine Hakko one. Like, it's apparently compatible or something. Anyway. And the stand! The stand! The stand! What the hell is this? What is this bullshit? You can, like, you put it, like, you just throw it in, right? An iron's designed to be, like, thrown in, and it's, like, it bounces, like, that, like, it's, what? It's utter garbage. It's just unbelievable. Piece of shit. Oh, it's just, it's horrid. Look, I swear. Look at this. Look at this. Right? You go to put your iron away, right? You put it like that, it's just going to bloody fall out. Like, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to put it like that? Is it supposed to go under there like that? In which case the little thing gets wedged up in there? It is the worst piece of crap I've ever seen and used in my entire life. Why anyone would subject themselves to using this heap of garbage? I haven't even powered it up yet. Unbelievable. Like, it's just shit. I thought, anyway, I'm assembling the Gigatron board. You know, because I just got my parts in from DigiKey, so, you know, I thought I'd just kill an hour or something by soldering these, and it's just, I won't finish it, so, you know, if you're expecting me to finish it and power it up, tune out now. And anyway, so I thought I'd use this thing, so I can go, yeah, look, I assembled a whole board with it, yeah, and it's all right, it's decent, you know, it works, and maybe it works, but, like, why? No, I'm not using this. I cannot use this. This is garbage. Here we go. Is this like the Weller one? Does that fit? Oh, that's at least... It's at least a bit better, maybe. Anyway, unbelievable. Heap of crap. Anyway, what's everyone saying? Sorry, I haven't... I'm not... top chat. Pop out chat. Self-punishment, yes. I did nothing to deserve this. Well, I was dumb enough to think that this iron might be alright. Oh, man. Hope it lights itself on fire. Well, I don't, because if there's fire in the lab here and the smoke alarm goes off, cost me like at least $1,500. I think it might be $1,700 now. I think the price went up. So, yeah, well, it's right in front of me. So, anyway, hello everyone. 186 peeps watching. Awesome. Cheapness is making me sick. Maybe I should have set up a second cam that's just pointed at the soldering station just in case it blows up. Oh man. All right, here we go. Look, I'll power it up. Sorry, this is not going to be the best thing. I'm gonna power it up. Here we go. Ready? Fingers crossed. Oh, there we go. You can see the refresh rate. It's heating up quickly enough. No, it's not. Oh, whoa. What happened there? It jumped back down. What, 212? What? No, it... Okay, we've got our first smoke. There we go, it beeped. Oh, guess we need some water in the sponge. All right, heat it up. There we go. No wuckers. All right. Oh, there we go. It took a while to respond. There. We'll leave it at 350. We'll solder at 350. So, all right. I'm going to turn it back so I can see it. Pass the test. Pass the power up test. Barely. All right. Hey, can everyone tell me how much sound is coming through? I'm going to turn my paste fume extractor on. Let me know how much sound is going to come through here. Is that tolerable? Because I haven't got auto gain on the mic, so you'll be able to hear it. But yeah, sorry, I want my fume extractor on. I've got to get a it's got a 240 volt fan in it. I've got to sound is great, all is good. Yep, loud and clear. Yeah, it's good. Okay, no worries. It's cardioid mic doing a good job. Yep, all right. No wuckers. All right, let's do some soldering. What do we got? A Gigatron board. Let's go. Okay. 350. It's like up, down, turn it around. Up, down buttons do nothing by default. I guess I have to put it out of lock mode first. What a heap of shit user interface. Anyway, couldn't care less. It's a 350. And what chippity doodah are we got here? Can't see. 74HC1 HCT153. Alright, so we need all the 153s. I think there's like 6 of them on here. 2, 4, 6. Try that. Might be more. I don't know. No, actually, yeah, I think there's more than that. Anyway. Oh, this is where you need a... this is where you need the pin straightener. I've got a pin straightener somewhere. Don't know where it is. I could go look for it, but, you know, it takes time. So, look at that. So we've got a 153, yeah? 153s are 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got 8 of them. That's nice. Alright, put it in the right way. Yep, she'll be right. No whackers. I could put them all in and bend the pins, but nah, you know, whatever. Where are we? Oh, can't see them. Trust me, they're there. This is really crowded. This is not how I'd normally solder. I wouldn't even normally use this bench. So, anyway, let's give it a burl, shall we? Got standard chisel tip. I got lead free. Whoa, there we go. Just needed to get going. Hello. Alright. See if we can go. Fume extractor's in the way. Yeah, I've got to try and trade off the placement of the thing for the camera. There we go. Now we're getting a flow on. So it works. The Ripoff Hakko FX-951 works. Well, wasn't much solder on that last one, was there? OCD, go back, fix her up. Oh, missed one. Really, due to the Tagano lights, I'm getting a lot of glare on these pins. So, yeah, anyway, that's the tip on the Ripoff one. It's a reasonably short tip to grip. Geez, I'm starting to feel the warmth on that now. It's not hot, but I can feel it. That's for sure. Anyway, this is a 4-layer board, by the way. There's some flow through. Oh yeah, you know, it's all right. Not too shabby. So HCT 153s. Wasn't when searching through DigiKey for these, there weren't many through holes left, let me tell you. So going the way of the dodo, unfortunately. Which is the... hang on. See, I can't... I was going to say that the best, like... I'm trying to do this for the camera really sucks, because nothing's lining up. It's like, not at the board, at the angle I'd normally have the board at, it's not going to get under the Tagano microscope, which is here. It's not going to get under it, and then you got the fume extractor in the way, and you want the fume extractor near here because it's not blowing, it's sucking because it goes into the carbon filter. And yeah, so nothing ever... oh. If you've never tried to solder under a camera for the purposes of an audience, I was going to say I highly recommend you give it a go, but I don't actually, because it could frustrate the hell out of you, because it's just different to how you'd normally do things. And no, I'm not going to drag dip solder. Oh, here we go. Ground. Beautiful. Oh, no, that one's actually sitting off. That's sitting off. Damn. Didn't lay my board flat. That's a bit how you doing there. My board flatness. Usually what you should do, if you're doing a board like this, a big one, like if you have the opportunity, put a chip over here, a chip here, a chip over here, and a chip over there, and then your board will sit flat on the bench, you know. Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. And now, because this one is up shit creek, everything else is going to suck. Beat up that one again. Problem is, I don't like these small round pads. Hate them. I didn't design the layout, so yeah. Because if you've got too thick a chisel tip, it won't. It risks not making good contact with the pad. So, right up against a pin like that. Okay. All right. I might use the old third hand for this one, because this one is near to there, so I'll hold it with my third hand underneath. Alright, now we're good to go. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I got no idea what you guys are saying. My fume extractor's not doing a huge amount because it's on the wrong side. And I can't flip the board around to get it closer because then it won't be on camera. I always wear glasses when I'm soldering. Eye protection's important. Well, don't always do it. Yeah, they've got all the chips the right way, don't they? They all do face the same direction, if memory serves me correctly. And, Alright. That view really sucks, doesn't it? Is it out of focus? Is that thing out of focus, or is it just me? I swear there's something funny with the Tagano recently. I swear. I get the distinct impression that this thing is not... It's not good at getting the heat to the tip. I don't know, it's just the vibe. Could be completely wrong. But anyway. Focus is bad. Yeah, not in focus, right? Yeah, it's not, right? It's not in focus. Look, I can put it in manual focus mode. Ah, you won't see. Oh, hang on. Far MF, right? See, it's manual focus mode now. So I can now manually adjust the... Geez, that's really touchy. Wow, that's just crazy touchy. Put it in auto... It's in autofocus mode now. So maybe we can go down to f1.6. I don't know. Don't really want to go to... That's sharper. That's much sharper, isn't it? What if I zoom out? Nah. Look, it's focus hunting, wasn't it? I swear it never used to do this. I swear, like... Let's just get something else under there. Right? Like, it focuses really good when you go in. Look at that. Right? It's absolutely fantastic. Right, and then I can enter manual focus mode. Right? And I can really, like, you know, fine adjust the focus like this. Right? But is it back in? Yeah. It's back in normal mode now. It's focused. I reckon that's out of focus now. I reckon that's out of focus. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost as if, yeah, that's out of focus. It's almost as if something's changed. Like, crazy. Glass cleaner. Whoa! That was head-on microphone. Ah! No, lens looks good. Lens looks great. Well, you know. I had a clean cloth. Ironically, Pace gave me one. You know, so I don't think it's the lens. Tell you what, lens is screwed in. If you want to see what happens if I take out the lens. Really doesn't like that. It's a it's just an off the shelf. It's a Kenko close up ×10 macro lens. Focus, you bastard. Nah. Anyway, sorry, no, I think it's a number 4, F250. Yeah. I've tried putting other lenses on there because I've got lenses that fit. I thought I could get even more magnification by putting another times 10er on there. Doesn't work. There we go. I reckon that's still out of focus. Now it's starting to get in. I'd say it's in focus now, pretty much, mostly. Oh, it's much better. Really? It's a lot better, you think? It's not the head. The head can tilt, by the way. People think, like, people were saying, holy shit. How old is that calculator? It's older than you, sonny boy. Young whippersnapper. Anyway, I can really go in there. You can see the... That's just insane, isn't it? Love it. It's 40 times magnification at this distance at 30 centimeters. It's just the duck's guts. It really is. Anyway. Right. Chip. 246. I need another couple of chips. So for the person who asked, I thought I was soldering. Yes, I am. I think that's it. Yeah, Mike. I know it could be a thing, but I'm sure it used to be. Probably if you go look at my old videos, I'm sure it used to be. It focused over the whole range, and it's just not doing it now for some dinky reason. And I'm not sure. Maybe my memory's bad, but I'm pretty sure it used to focus just fine and dandy at all distances. Oh, I missed a chip. Oh no, or did I put 3 in there? No, I think I missed a whole chip. I'm sort of coming at it backwards now. So I'm trying to get the fume extractor close to it. There we go, fume extractor's working now. That's still out of focus, isn't it? I swear that is. Alright, oh, sorry, that was a mic bump. Genuine mic drop there. Yeah, it's really expensive. There we go. Now we're getting the flow on. No pun intended. Oh, OCD says that one needs a bit more juice. I swear it's gone. what, maybe it doesn't like the green, is something like upsetting it. It's the lighting upset, same lighting. I haven't changed the lighting. Anyway, this Ripoff FX-951, it's soldering, you know, but you expect any soldering iron to solder. It's not exactly a hard task to do some dip through holes on a 4-layer board when most of the pins aren't even connected to the inner layer. It's only the grounded power. Well, thermally, it's pretty much just like soldering a double-sided board for most of the pins. Ta-da! I finished all my 74HCT 153s. Beauty. Turn the ceiling lights off. Well, you know, it's just going to get grainy. Maybe we'll try it. Yep. There we go. I've only got the one on. I can't turn that off. Got the lowest light level I can get now. I swear it's still fuzzy. Only when I go in does it get, that's perfectly in focus. Like, I can solder with a headlamp. Put a headlamp on. What do you think? Yeah, it's counterfeit. Yes, I still don't get warm drinks. Don't get it. Yeah, you know. I did. What's the wattage of the FX-951? Is it like 120 or something? I don't know. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's like 90 or something. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, they're done. What do we got here? I'll show you. What are they? Trying to get it for it. See, it's not going to focus. 161s. It's not focusing properly. Far out. Anyway, 161s. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all the 161s are 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to turn at least one set of lights on. Oh, they're all on now. There we go. Try that. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it. We've got 6 of them. Yeah, I do. I am using the light on the microscope. I can switch it off. There you go. Switch it off like that. It's just, you know, when you've got reflective products and you zoom right out, that's what happens. Like, Yeah, maybe I should update the firmware. I think that this is obsolete now. I've got the Tagano what is it? Zip, the Tagano Zip FHD for full HD. The Zip FHD, and I believe it is now obsolete. But I should actually get the latest firmware for it. Definitely. Yeah, I can try a slower f-stop, but... Well, what I should do is get more light. Didn't bend these enough. I should get more light. As much light as I can possibly give her, Captain. And I can manually... There we go, F3.4 or something like that. So I'm manually F3.4 now. Still don't reckon it's in focus. Now it is. There we go. Get rid of this pissy stand. Once again, soldering backwards. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. That'll get us. Now there's naffle light in there. See? It sucks. No, there's no dust in the microscope. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can get this fan. I'm not sure if you can. You probably can't hear it because of the cardioid mic and the manual mic gain. But this fan, pace exhaust fan I'm using, is very loud. It's very distracting. It's 240 volt fan, I think it's 120 millimeter. Just wondering if I can get, something more modern and silent. Because, wow, I tell you what. That's getting real hot now. It's getting real hot. Not to the point where I can't keep my fingers on it, so it's not 50 degrees, but geez. Tell you what. It's a piece of garbage, this iron. But the balance of it's okay. Yeah, I swear, like there. Swear my finger's getting really hot there. Yep, I swear my big finger, oh sorry, my middle finger on that iron is getting uncomfortably hot. To a point where I'm about to take it off. Like, it doesn't feel. Oh yeah, there's certain, like, is there a certain location? Like, but yeah, it's getting bloody hot. I hold it like that and it's like, that finger's getting hot. So, to the FX-951 clone. Oh, don't miss a chip. Missed a whole row, did I? It's a bit embarrassing. Can't see diddly squat. The glare off the light coming from the Tagano, the angle is perfect to reflect directly into my eyes. It's just, it's not showing up as a reflection on the camera, but trust me, just the angle of it is absolutely perfect just to reflect into my eyes. So I can barely see those joints. They're so reflective. Oh, there we go. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. All 4 chippies. There you go. Sweet. Yeah, see? A good test of the focus is the writing on top of those chips. Okay, we're not auto iris anymore. Let's see if we can get auto iris. Whoa, oh sorry. Weren't we in auto exposure mode? Is that the problem? Is that, whoa. Sorry, I can't use these stupid controls. There we go. No, that's manual exposure. Auto exposure mode. Saw a focus hunt there. Yep, there he goes, yep. Yep, it's out of focus. Useless. Anyway. Oh, no, there's another couple of 161s. No, this is not the Mantis. The Mantis video sucks ass. This is the Tagano. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong bloody footprint. chips in backwards. Didn't even look when I put it in. Oh dear, oh dear. Huh? How's the tip holding up? That plating looks pretty ordinary. No, I'm not going to try the TS80 as a comparison because both, it is stupid. Not only do you not compare a portable soldering iron to a bench soldering iron, but it is just, it's pointless because practically any soldering iron will do this job, right? Thermally, it is trivial. You will see absolutely no difference between the TS80, this thing, or that $5 USB heap of crap, right? You won't see any difference whatsoever. That is why I do, which a lot of people do not understand. So many people misinterpret my ground plane test at low temperatures. It's designed so that the only way that you can compare irons is to take it down to low temperatures so you can actually see the difference in thermal capacity. And if you don't understand why that's the case, then, well, you're going to have to go educate yourself on thermal capacity and or just use a bit of common sense. Because that's the only way to do it. You don't turn the temperature up and go, oh, look, yeah, they both melt. That doesn't tell you anything. It tells you absolutely nothing. And regardless of how many times I try and explain that to people, still don't get it. I think I'll just give up. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at those fillets down in there. Beautiful. Like I bought one. What's the time? 4:30. Okay, that's. I'm pretty sure there's no more 161s. Two 273s. You can see a 273 there. Must be another 273 because I ordered a few of them. 377. There's not. Oh yeah. Ah. Sorry. Hyperloop to Dodger Stadium. Anyone who believes in the Hyperloop is an idiot who has no clue about practical engineering. Absolutely none. The Hyperloop is never a vacuum-based Hyperloop, is never ever going to take passengers. Ever. It's not going to work. It's a ridiculous idea. Absolute ridiculous. Which is not why Musk doesn't have a company to do it. Because he doesn't really believe in it. He doesn't have the Hyperloop bloody, you know, company. Gets other suckers to pay for it. Just gets students. It's a bloody student design contest is what the Hyperloop is. And fine, you know, that's fine. Do whatever you want, but anyone who thinks it's a practical solution is a absolute nutter. It's just putting the chip flat there. Guess I should talk about something while I'm soldering, shouldn't I? Should take a question. If you want me to rant about something, make it snappy. So I might go soon. I agree, whoever said that thermal capacity is not the sole indicator of whether or not you should buy an iron. Totally agree. But because the marketing departments of these companies like to compare them, and people like to compare them, oh, this one's has greater thermal capacity than this, industry leading thermal capacity. So you test it, just like the Pace one. I won't mention names, but Pace, who weren't happy little campers, and tough titties to them, that I didn't, they didn't think I fairly compare. Well, in the end, they had to admit that I did fairly compare the JBC, because I was just going by their marketing, industry-leading thermal capacity, and I proved that that was complete and utter bullshit. And, yep. If you're going to make a claim, make sure it's right. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. And it wasn't a couple of % difference either. It was dramatic. And then the excuses start flowing on their end. It's like, sorry dude, you got caught, you made a bullshit marketing claim, you got called out on it. Demonstrably untrue. So you gotta suck it up, buttercup. Thermal capacitors is right next to the flux capacitor. Yes, I heard about the plane, the flux capacitor on the plane. It was on the news. It was even on the, like our local radio station here as I was driving today. It was like, man, she's never going to live that down. Hope she's got a sense of humour. So they're just going to keep playing that one forever. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a guy that crashed a plane, a skydiving plane or something, I just like crash landing or something, local news went to report on it. And, you know, they asked him they asked whoever, the owner of the plane or whatever, what the fault was, and he said it was a faulty flux capacitor. And she took that and then went live and then crossed live to viewers, and she said it was a faulty flux capacitor. It's great. And faulty flux capacitor, and yeah, it's made all the news. Everyone's reporting on it. Great prank. Any claim that starts with industry is BS 99% of the time, yeah. Do, do, do. Alright. Oh, what was that? Thought somebody said something else. Anyway, 4:30. Okay. Reuse that bag from DigiKey. How many plastic trees did they kill to... yeah, 377. Alright. $377. I saw those. There we go. There must be 3 of them on the board. 377, 377, that's 2. And there must be another one. 1. Ah, up there. Right. Anyone got a question while I'm soldering? I might as well answer a question. Raise money for my new classes. What classes? Yeah, I like my new glasses. Don't mind them. For those who are asking, no, I don't need them. I don't need them for this. It's mainly for reading fine stuff to my kid at night. Kids, plural. Because low light is a problem. Low light and up close, like really up close. Anything at more than about 50 centimeters is fine. So yeah, don't need them for the computer or anything like that. Or for something like soldering. I generally wear protection glasses or magnifying glasses when I'm soldering. Anyway, it's a habit. You know, I've got magnifying type glasses, and oh no, that's a 244. Hang on, concentrate, Dave. 377. I don't think the circuit would work if I put a 377 into a 244. So yes, I'm going to socket the big chips. Dave, why am I so beautiful? Oh, thank you. I don't know, it's just natural beauty. Why do I like oscilloscopes so much? Who doesn't? Yeah, why don't they pre-bend the chips at the factory? I don't know. Good reason. I'm sure they have a good reason for it. Stop focusing. Arm versus Risk V. No, I couldn't be bothered ranting about that. Why would I? Who cares? No, I'm using lead free. I use lead free for everything these days. So used to it now. Anyone got any questions? Did I miss questions before? I'm hopeless at that. I ask something, then I don't look. I'm like... It's the best way to clean off flux residue when you're done soldering. The best way is not to have to do it, so to use a no clean flux, low residue flux. It's the first thing. Otherwise, there's tons of flux cleaners on the market. Like, just get, you know, some people recommend isopropyl and stuff like that. Just get a real, like, just get anything that's got flux remover written on it, and it's probably going to be fine. Like, I've got like 3 different brands here of flux remover. Yeah, lead-free solder works. It's gotten better. When it first came out, it was shit. Yeah, red herring. I got 2 kids. Oh, looks all right. .157s. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I can see 4 of them right off the bat. All right. Could I do a surface mount version of this board? No. I wouldn't waste my time on it. There's no point. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want a test bed. I'm doing it for a video. I want to test between 2-layer and 4-layer boards. It's going to be funny if there's no difference, putting all this effort into it. But I'm confident I'll be able to measure something. How's my video I released today doing? The power plane one. I haven't really looked. We're still working on the micro supply. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing people what I'm doing. 157s. Flippity doo dah, flippity dah. Yeah, I don't know where my dip bend input tool is. It's probably on the shelf. I just couldn't be bothered looking. You know, I do like to do it old school. It's a bit of a cop out, the old pin straightener. Yeah, it's like people who use a proper wire stripper instead of a pair of side cutters. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I might call it quits very shortly. In fact, after these joints, I might go to the gym. So I'm not going to get a chance on the weekend. Oh, idiot. Okay. Here, those more chips. Are the plate-through holes on multi-layer boards any more fragile than two-layer? Technically, yes. Technically, yes. The center interconnects. You've got the interconnects to the internal layers, which can go bad. So yes, definitely, and that is a thing, which is why you often get your boards 100% electrically tested. But even then, if you're really unlucky, and Murphy's hanging around, you go into you flex the board or something, you might get like a little micro crack on one of the internal connections. That's why a good PCB manufacturer, when you buy a proper board, not just one of these cheap ass $10 prototypes, they'll give you a micro cross section. They'll take one board out of the batch that they send you, and they'll give you and they'll slice through it, which allows you to see inside the vias, and you can see how they're physically constructed, how the plating went, because the plating varies with the process. All you got to do is tweak a couple of knobs on the production line, and your plating's entirely different. So they will send you a nice little cross section, usually in a little epoxy encapsulant type thing. So yeah, they'll send you that. All the chips are in the right way. That's a start. Bonus. Alright, that's it. I'm going to call it quits there. I'm done. Done like a dinner. Alright. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I'm buggering off. It's 4:45 on a Friday afternoon. I hit peak hour. I might have to walk. Sometimes I'll just go bugger it. I'll just walk. Leave the car here, walk back. Cool. Thanks, guys. It's not my files to publish. They are not my files to publish. You have to ask the... I don't piss off early on a Friday. It's not poet day for a self-employed person. So... Oh, getting out of Norwest Business Park. Sydney traffic's bad enough. Getting out of Norwest Business Park's a dog. Absolute dog. So, especially in one certain direction, because everyone works at the Woolworths headquarters here. The Woolworths headquarters has like 2,000 people in one building. They all try and exit at one. Like, it's just like you just don't even bother. Cool. All right. Thanks, everyone. Catch you next time. How long have I been going for? Hour and a half or something? I don't know. Hour-ish. Cool. Didn't finish it. Oh. Maybe I'll go live again tomorrow and finish it if I'm working tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks. Catch you next time.